Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. General Hospital spoilers. Carly spies Drew and Nina's kiss, fumes over ex and enemy's passionate move. General Hospital GH spoilers reveal that when Drew Cameron Matheson stopped by the Invader to offer Nina Corinthos Cynthia Watros another chance to run crimson, something unexpected happened. Instead of Drew berating Nina with his usual scary intensity, he seemed a lot more mellow on the March 21 episode. Nina gave as good as she got when it came to insults, so she was able to go back and forth with Drew in a pleasant way. It almost felt like flirty banter, so fans on social media picked up on the change right away. Now that we're dealing with the writing transition, are Drew and Nina on their way to being paired up? It's certainly a good sign that Drew is now able to dial down his fury. It's also interesting that Drew has changed his mind about letting Nina run crimson. Although Drew could have an ulterior motive that LOL eventually hurt Nina, this seems like a mutually beneficial arrangement for now. Of course, the online reaction to a potential Nina and Drew pairing has been mixed. Most fans seem to want Drew and Nina to stay far away from each other, but some GH viewers are rooting for the messiness of them getting together. There's no denying that it'd be fun to see Carly's head explode over this shocking turn of events. Now that Drew wants Nina and Carly to collaborate on finishing Carly's last issue, that could set the stage for a stunning moment. Could Carly walk in the Crimson office and find Nina with her lips all over Drew? At some point Drew might surrender to some strange temptation as well and kiss Nina before he even knows what's happening. Nina is already feeling frustrated over Sonny Corinthos Maurice Benard pushing her away, and if Ava Jerome Mora West crosses the line with Sonny, that LOL leave Nina angry and in need of comfort. Meanwhile, Drew is feeling discarded in favor of Carly's golden boy. Since Drew couldn't handle Jason Morgan, Steve Burton always coming first for Carly, he had to walk away. It's easy to see how Nina and Drew might connect on some weird level, especially when you consider the obvious on-screen shift in the vibe between them. Our predictions hint that Drew and Nina could share a complicated kiss or maybe even hit the sheets, so Carly may lose it once she gets updates. General Hospital spoilers say Nina and Drew may have a lot to figure out soon, so stick with us for more news on whether they LOL cross into sizzling territory. Title: General Hospital, Carly's revelation, Drew and Nina's kiss ignites unforeseen consequences. In the tumultuous world of Port Charles, secrets swirl like a relentless storm, threatening to upend lives and reshape destinies. At the heart of it all lies General Hospital, a crucible where love, betrayal, and passion collide with startling consequences. And amidst the chaos, one woman finds herself caught in a whirlwind of emotions as she unravels a shocking revelation that threatens to shatter her world once more. Carly Corinthos, a formidable force in Port Charles, has always been known for her unwavering strength and resilience. As the CEO of Corinthos Coffee, she navigates the cutthroat business world with finesse, but it's her personal life that proves to be her greatest challenge. Married to Sonny Corinthos, the enigmatic mob boss of Port Charles, Carly's life has been a roller coaster of love and loss, loyalty and betrayal. However, nothing could prepare Carly for the bombshell that was about to be dropped in her lap. It all began innocuously enough, a chance encounter in the bustling corridors of General Hospital. Carly, with her sharp eyes and keen intuition, caught a glimpse of something that sent shockwaves rippling through her veins. Drew Cain, a man with a mysterious past and an uncertain future, stood locked in an embrace with Nina Reeves, a woman whose presence in Port Charles has always been a source of contention. Their lips met in a fervent kiss, igniting a firestorm of emotions that Carly struggled to contain. For Carly, the sight was like a dagger to the heart. Drew, the man she had once loved with all her soul, was now entangled in a passionate embrace with her sworn enemy. And Nina, the woman whose very existence had threatened to tear Carly's life apart, was now holding the key to Drew's heart. Fueled by a potent mixture of jealousy and rage, Carly found herself consumed by a burning desire to confront the pair, to demand answers to questions she wasn't even sure she wanted to ask. With each step she took, the tension crackled in the air like electricity, threatening to ignite into a full-blown inferno. As Carly rounded the corner, her eyes locked with Drew's, and for a fleeting moment, she saw the flicker of guilt and remorse in his gaze. But before she could speak, Nina stepped forward, her voice laced with defiance. "What are you doing here, Carly?" Nina's words were sharp, like shards of glass cutting through the silence. "Spying on us?" Carly's jaw clenched as she fought to maintain her composure. "I was merely passing by," she replied, her voice dripping with disdain. "I never expected to stumble upon such a tender moment between you two." Drew stepped forward, his expression pained. "Carly, please," he began, but Carly cut him off with a wave of her hand. "Save it, Drew," she spat, her eyes flashing with fury. "I don't want to hear your excuses. You made your choice the moment you decided to betray me with her." Nina's eyes narrowed, her own anger rising to the surface. "Betrayal? You have some nerve, Carly. Drew and I have nothing to apologize for. Our relationship is none of your business." But Carly refused to back down. "Oh, I think it's very much my business," she shot back, her voice rising with each word. "Especially considering the fact that you're both well aware of the history between us." As the tension reached its breaking point, a hush fell over the corridor, the air thick with anticipation. In that moment, the fate of 3 lives hung in the balance, each moment teetering on the edge of oblivion. And as Carly stood face to face with the man she had once loved and the woman who threatened to steal him away, she realized that the true battle was only just beginning. In the world of General Hospital, where love and betrayal walk hand in hand, anything is possible. And for Carly Corinthos, the stakes have never been higher. Nina, ever the wild card, remains silent, her expression guarded as she watches the confrontation unfold. There's a hint of remorse in her eyes, but it's overshadowed by a stubborn resolve that refuses to back down in the face of Carly's fury. But Carly is undeterred, her resolve hardened by years of facing down adversaries and emerging victorious. She squares her shoulders, her gaze locking onto Drew's with unwavering intensity. "You may think you're free to do as you please, Drew, but don't forget who you're dealing with. I won't stand idly by while you and Nina flaunt your betrayal in my face." With that, Carly storms out of the room, leaving Drew and Nina to grapple with the fallout of their impulsive actions. But even as she retreats into the safety of the hospital corridors, her mind churns with questions and doubts, her heart torn between love and resentment. Meanwhile, across town, Sonny Corinthos senses a shift in the winds of Port Charles. As the unofficial kingpin of the city, he's accustomed to navigating its treacherous waters, but even he can't shake the feeling that something significant is about to unfold. When Carly arrives home, her emotions still raw from the confrontation with Drew and Nina, Sonny is there to offer her comfort and support. He listens as she recounts the events of the day, his own anger simmering beneath the surface at the thought of anyone daring to hurt his wife. But as the evening wears on and the stars begin to twinkle in the night sky, Sonny and Carly find solace in each other's arms, their love serving as a beacon of hope amidst the chaos that threatens to consume them. For in the world of General Hospital, where alliances shift like the tide and secrets lurk around every corner, it's love that ultimately triumphs over betrayal, and it's the bonds of family that endure even in the face of the greatest challenges. And as Carly and Sonny cling to each other in the darkness, they know that no matter what trials lie ahead, they will face them together, united in love and unwavering in their commitment to each other.